Libra, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies. As always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. So I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Boink, right there. Yeah, it really makes a difference to my channel. I could sure use the help and the support. So help me grow my channel that way, right? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. All right, let's look at the next 7 to 10 days, just a short little period of time for you, dear Libras, and see what's the overall energies. All right, so I think some of you guys are thinking back to a time. We do have the Six of Cups coming up reversed with the Devil card here. So some of you may be remembering, some of the harder aspects of a connection that you had, whether this is with someone or a situation that you were really dealing with that was pretty toxic. All right. So I think maybe you're starting to see things with a little clarity. All right. Perhaps, something that you thought was really, really great or something you hung on to, trying to make something work. I think you're starting to look at things and say, wow, this was so toxic and this really wasn't good for me. So I feel as if, maybe what triggers this is some kind of a message. Maybe somebody from your past reaches out and wants to reconnect with you. And you just don't want to hear what it is they have to say, because I think you realize that this situation with this person was very, very toxic, or whatever this situation is. I mean, this is something that I think you put in the past, but now the past is coming up to try to knock on your door and say, hey, Libra, let's maybe get back and do what we used to do, even though it's not good for you, all right? So I feel as if this person has a lot of power. I feel like they have a lot of control. I think they're very influential and they know how to play you a little bit like a puppet. And I say that because they come out here as the Emperor, and it's in your future position. So I feel as if they are trying to reignite something with you, all right? And the fact that they do have a lot of control and a lot of power over you is kind of putting you on guard. All right, now at the base of what's going on here is the Seven of Cups. I think you realize that, there is just no going back to this person. This is somebody or some situation that, you really want to keep in the past. You don't want to try to reignite anything. And I feel like, they're trying to tempt you here. But what's above you is the King of Pentacles coming upside down. So I think, you don't want to go back into, find yourself in a position where, somebody is, kind of pulling all the strings. All right. They are telling you what to do. It's almost as if they feel as if they're entitled to whatever it is that you provide for them. And I don't like that energy. But I do see that they do want to come back. They do want to offer, another opportunity. Maybe we could try this again. I really feel like this time, you're going to move on. All right. Because here, look, they've done this before. They have come back. They have hurt you. All right. Here are these spilled cups. And they've come back and you've taken those cups. And, you tried again. But this time, I think you're done. And I think that's a very empowering energy to realize that, I'm really done with this person. I really don't want them back. I don't want anything to do with them, because that's what this cup shows me, this card here. This is the Five of Cups. This is saying, I don't want to try and, do this one more time. I don't want to go out partying with you. I don't want to go out drinking with you. I don't want to do any of this. This chapter is over, all right? And this is your final outcome. So I feel as if, they try to come back, and Libra, don't give them the time of day. I mean, here we have this Knight of Pentacles coming upside down. This is about you not really wanting to engage. You don't really want to do the work, and you don't want to reconnect with somebody who I think you really realize they did a lot of harm. I mean, this is a very dark energy here, and I want to point out that, the Devil is the opposite of the Lover's card. I mean, yeah, there could be a lot of passion and everything here, but they were very toxic. And, you know, you don't have a lot of really good memories. You know, yeah, those fleeting moments that were okay, you know, but overall, you know, your memories of this interaction with this person are not very, very positive. And I think, you know, time has kind of given you that clarity, you know, because time is a great healer. And when we put space between us and another person, that, you know, really had a hold on us, because this person had a real grip on you, you know, I think you start to see that, wow, you know, I don't want to go back to that. Life is so much better without this energy in it. And I think, you know, you really realize that. And this energy here of this World card with this Five of Cups, and this card coming up reverse says, you know, I don't want to engage anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I am really done. And I think, you know, this is what's so great about your reading, is that you know you are really finished with this energy. You know you are really finished. You know you don't want to give them another chance. Regardless of how they approach you, I think you're at that point where it's like you care more about you than you do about their intentions. All right, because if we look, there's only one cup here. All right, and this cup is your cup, and this is you taking care of you, not about re-engaging with someone who really isn't looking for the Two of Cups. They just want the power that they had over you, and they want to re-engage. And I just feel like you're done and you don't want to go in that direction. So I applaud you. I really do. And I think this time, Libra, you have the ability to say, no, I'm really done. I don't want to begin this cycle. I don't want to go backwards. I only want to move forwards. And you want a fresh new life, right? So I feel as if this chapter is really going to be closed with this energy. So I really applaud you, because I think it took a lot for you to get to this point. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. Hit that like button, and I'll see you later. Bye now.